Hello folks, good evening. Oh, let me just turn this off. That's better. Right. Good evening and welcome to another fun day of streaming. Let me update this. We are doing ECML London Peterborough. Let me see if I've got any room. I don't. And we're doing that in the DP1, the DELTIC. So how's everyone today? Is everyone good? Welcome to everyone in the channel. Yes, we have the chat displayed on the screen. There have been many requests to put it on there, so I thought I'd give it a go. We'll see how we get on. So welcome to Dark, Steve, Bishbolder, CAD, Captain Cheesecake, Ed, Fringe Starlin, Gareth, Gary Luton, GeForce, Grin Cicada, Ilnikar, Jimbo, Coploper Mal, Mavadello, Metal75, Nick333, Ninja Joker, Paviuk, PJT1974, Russell, The Moleman 978, Troneka, UTXJJ, and Ex Northerner. Welcome everybody. So I've got the chat on the screen. So if anyone, when anyone watches this video on YouTube, down there, you'll see the chat window. It's not in a great position, but let's see how we get on. It might be more readable as we drive. No idea. We shall see. It's an experiment. I don't know if I'll keep it. Let me know what you think. I'm doing it using the OBS plugin. It's the Night Dev OBS chat thing. So we'll see how we get on with it. Wow, this scenario takes us some time to load. Right, that makes make it a little bit louder. Hopefully you can hear the game. Let me know if any of the volumes have got any problem. Hello driver, you appear to be very lucky today. I mean, look at what we've got here. But that's enough of that palaver. We must get on with the scenario. Before you leave King's Cross, you must board the passengers who are really looking forward to a change of train today. As this is primarily a special working, you do not have to adhere to a specific timetable today. Have a good one, and thanks Nick Verhelden for your for following the channel. Much appreciated. So we're starting off with a passenger load. Let's do that. Right, let's not slouch in our seat and let's reset the camera position. Actually, it is quite a low camera on the seat on this loco. Right, Biggleswade. So we've got DP1 DELTIC. Ooh, for some reason my mouse is really fidgety tonight. And behind her is another DELTIC that's on a special service. We've got a green light, haven't we? We probably shouldn't be breaking the speed limit though. Let's try not to do that. Hey there, Sturmel. It is it's called Jacksonville Bound. I clicked on a link and it all went crazy. So welcome to Armorfell, Nick Verhelden, Captain Bob, Sturmel, Simulation Nerd, Stobby UK, Damien Julie, Alan Blundell. Now we're slowing too slow. Come on, let's keep going. And who else have we got? JM1260, Tom C. Overshoe. I think I've just about caught up with everybody who's on the channel now. Right, Armour Fan. Yes, this is the line that goes to Welwyn Garden City. It actually goes to Peterborough, but via Welwyn Garden City, yes. Coming through the gasworks tunnel at the moment. Big steep hill to get out of the gasworks tunnel, that's why we're slowing down a bit. Need to put a little power on. Hey there, Metro Rail fan. So, Dark, can we get a poll going? Well, so Ed has asked the age-old question, can you see the nose from the cab? I'm reliably informed that in the real DELTIC you can't. And this is actually quite a reasonable. It doesn't have great viewing, unless you sit the cheap chair up, and there you go, now you can see it. But, yeah. So what you do is you hunch down, reset the camera, and then sit normally. No. Apparently you don't. Nope. Okay. Alright, 45 limit now, let's get moving. Oh look, there's me. Slowing down for. Oh, now it sounds like DELTIC. Hear that DELTIC engine go. That both them DELTIC engines go, rather. Ooh, out body experience. So our next station that we're stopping at is Biggleswade, and that is in about 40 miles. So I'm just going to sit up a little bit further so we can see out the nose with the nose. There we go. Right, it's got a couple of screenshots. Yeah, my green screen is running a class 321 cab at the moment. Let me see if I've got something a little bit better. I haven't really got anything particularly better. Let me switch to a class 66. It's not quite as bad as a class 319. Hey there, Ruben Train Freak, Rob Allen, and LOL2704. Welcome to the channel this evening. Hey, Coplopper Mel, really appreciate that. So the plan for this evening is we are going to run ECML London to Peterborough with this DP1 DELTIC, and after that we're going to have a raffle. Someone will win some DLC, and then what are we going to do? We're going to run, Mariah's Pass in the winter, in the snow, in the fog, with a CSX-8, which according to the scenario description is not entirely impossible, so there you go. Almost up to 90. Welcome to BH Reskins, Rob Allen and Jesse James, welcome this evening. Can we see a flyby shot at HDW? What's HDW? How are we speeding? A 91 and a 95? What? Hadley Wood. Okay. Three, two, one, going in the other direction. Rather unusually placed 380. Was that Hadley Wood? Let's do a flyby now anyway. Where's my mouse gone? Oh, there it is. Mouse fail. Right, now. Guess I'm kind of going on faith here that there's no red lights, but let's get a bit of a tunnel entry shot, shall we? Hey there, Viper Police. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh dear, my throat's playing up again. 95 and 100 limit. Ah! Brick wall! No! More tunnel shots. Don't need another tunnel shot. .380 on ECML. What can I say except workshop scenario? People do what they want to do. Hey, Mr. Friendly, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Some head out goodness. Another station coming up there. Let's have another station fail. Didn't get a screenshot, but we got to see a train go by. Man, I don't know what's wrong with the mouse sensitivity on. Oh, hello. We actually get to a station. It's not a station we need to stop at. Get out of my way, woman. Right. No! No, I'm standing right in front of a spawn point. No! Hello. Oh, I'd have been annoyed if someone spawned just then. So let's move the chat under my photo. Someone has made Steve just made an excellent suggestion about that. I will move it and see what happens. Zoop. Right, see what you think of that for the chat location. And meanwhile, BH Reskins, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. wonder if that's Hadleywood then, round here. Come on, load everything in. Come on, you know you want to. I'm sort of rather ahead of the train here, so half the textures haven't loaded. Here we go. Hey, Robert M, Elite 620 and Frisco, welcome to the channel this evening. Hey Frisco, that sounds great, I like that idea. Let me know when it's there so I can take a look at it. Manny901, welcome to the channel. Oh, I love that view. The rail fans view. What are we doing here? 106. Remember that with Twitch, you're looking at anything up to 30 seconds of lag from when I say it to when you get it, and it's much more obvious with the chat window visible. But that's fine. It's just a fact of the internet, I'm afraid, and the fact that Twitch runs at a slightly lower rate. "23 miles. So Dave, you said, did I see a message? I did see a message. I'm a little bit behind on Facebook stuff, so because there's quite a lot today, I'm going to try and catch up with that after the stream or tomorrow morning sometime. So yes, I will get caught up. Cool, Frisco, I've got all of that, so that won't be a problem. What is it you're actually driving in the scenario? GeForce, basically if the TrackIR application is running, then it will send data to the game. So sorry, GeForce has just said he was thinking about buying the TrackIR, but on the forum he sees there's a problem, that it deactivates mouse look and in-cab views, but nowhere to deactivate other than uninstalling it. So if you are running the TrackIR application, then you will then it will send data to the game. If you shut down the TrackIR application, it doesn't send data to the game, and mouse look works perfectly well. So yes, if you don't want to use TrackIR, just make sure the natural point TrackIR application isn't running. It's that easy. If you're running FaceTrack no IR, unfortunately, that even sends data to the game when it's not running. I don't quite know how it does that, but it does. And in that case, yes, the only thing you can do is you don't have to uninstall it. There's a setting you can use, a registry setting or something that someone on UK Train Sim posted the details of. But that's not ideal. But in the case of TrackIR, it's dead easy. Just like I said, don't run the client application. Hey Andrew, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I just also wanted to say we are over 600 followers now on YouTube, about 620 or so, which is awesome. And we're at about 720, I think, on Twitch. I think, yeah, 719 at the moment, according to Moobot. Locutus, please feel free to post the link. $17 miles now to Biggleswade. Frisco, it's up to you. I quite like to drive the advanced version, but I'm quite happy to drive the HUD version. Yes, I don't quite know why FaceTrack no IR still sends data back to the game even when it's not running. That just seems really bizarre to me. But it is certainly an issue that the FaceTrack no IR team will have to solve. I shall have to have a look at that track hat thing. Oh, it's just started running a video. Stop running a video! I don't want you running a video. Where's my mouse gone? Ah! Right, now. No, I turned you off. Thank you. Oh, I see. It's just got the LEDs built into it. Interesting. 30 quid for a hat! Wow! I need to get into the hat making business. Copper up I'm out. I am using the Night Dev OBS plugin thing that uses the CLR browser. So it's not capturing the screen, it's just OBS basically just showing it directly. Which works rather well. I didn't particularly like the idea of capturing the screen, that seemed a bit clunky to me. No, Fringe, Steve still has not got me a mug. It's just not good enough, is it really? Poor showing. 12 miles. Lucas Eddy, what part of the UK do I live in? Kent. I actually live just down the road from the Dovetail offices. Abel Xenophon, thank you for joining, much appreciated. And Tornado Ben, welcome to you as well. So, for those who have just joined, we have DP1. We've actually got a different train behind us as well. We've got, which one is that? The Coily, the King's Own Yorkshire Light Infantry. Running a special service. First stop will be at Biggleswade in 8 miles. So we're going to do the London to Peterborough line today first, and then we're going to do a raffle, give some DLC, or give a piece of DLC away, and then the Mariah's Pass line. I don't quite know why I have a blackout on saying that, but I do. Right, let's look back where we're going again. How's the stream for everybody? Is it working alright? Hey Rob Allen, have a look. I recently did a session with the cab forward, one of my more recent videos that I uploaded to YouTube, and there's lots of tips. Forward is a bit of a beast to drive, partly because of a small problem with it, or with the game. So watch that video, and you should be good to figure out how to understand that wee beastie. Frisco. What's in the prize pot? I can't remember. I think they're 40 still in there. Let's have a look. There you go. Yes, the F40 PHL is indeed in the prize pot. Right, we're under 5 miles now for our first station stop at Biggleswade. Dave says, any new news in the pot? Not really. Not particularly, no, I'm afraid. Oh, I know where something new. Have you all had a look at Engine Driver today? There's a route announcement today. So the next US route that's going to be produced is Soldier Summit. How awesome is that? I'm looking forward to that one. The screenshots are looking pretty cool as well. So yeah, do go and have a look at Engine Driver, latest article, and you'll be able to take a look at that. Soldier Summit is very famous to American railroaders. It's not the Donna Pass type famous nationally, but American railroaders, Soldier Summit is very well known. I believe it's got some pretty epic grades on it as well. It's Denver and Rio Grande Western Territory, which is now operated by Union Pacific. Realised I completely forgot we're stopping here. Come on, game, don't make me hit emergency brakes. Fringe Starling, Matt, have I ever been on a Eurostar? Yes, I had the pleasure of being on the Eurostar test runs for High Speed 1 when they wanted to do evacuation tests on the Tunnel 1 and Tunnel 2. So the goal was, if a Eurostar ever breaks down in Tunnel 1 or Tunnel 2, how can I can they get everybody off of the train? Yeah, I slowed down way too fast. Can they get everybody off a Eurostar and onto another train? And does it make sense? And what do they need to lesson learn from that? Bottom line was they did it and it worked beautifully. 750 people shifted from one Eurostar to another in, I think, about half the time they expected it would take. Just arriving now at Biggleswade. It was quite cool that Biggles got an aircraft, a train station named after him. Come on, get up to the end. Right. Wait for the passenger load. Hey, Steve Van Epps, welcome. Oh, it's time to go. Next station, St Neots. I've been on several Pendolinos, Fringe. Wind up those engines. Have I been a Pendolino to Liverpool? No, it didn't go that far. "10 miles to St Neots." Hey Mr. Follow, Lunafunk, thank you for the follow, much appreciated, and apologies for the delay in highlighting it. That's better. Why is it whenever I come onto a stream, my throat decides, now is the time to play up? Speed limit here is 125, but that's okay. Most we can do is 106. No AWS on this loco, Captain Bob. It predates AWS. That's probably right, Steve, yeah. "7 miles before I miss the next station." There's been some AI in this man heap, but it does seem to be a little bit light on the AI in the latter part of the scenario. Hey there, Captain Kellogg's, Sergeant Salt, welcome back this evening. .4 miles.
Tornado Ben, that's just a piece of text. OBS has the ability to put text places. Just rotate it, set the font, the opacity of it, and it's pretty basic, to be honest. James Ivor and Peter and Eagle, welcome this evening. Apologies P28, I don't know quite why you didn't, although I know Twitch have been having some problems. Hey James Ivor, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Yeah, Captain Bob, I like Captain Bob says he likes the way Trap AR lets you look all over while driving, and I must admit that's one of my things I like about it. It might not be as essential perhaps as it is on Flight Simulator or something, but it is certainly it adds a nice level of interaction, so you can appreciate the route as you're blasting along. Welcome, Cizzy. So, coming up to St Neots, where we are stopping. Hey Jake Gilbert, welcome to stream this evening. And Jim Bob, welcome. Never get to the station at this rate. Come on, speed up. Oh, we're going up a hill. That's why we... that's why we're slowing down. Hey Lucas Eddie, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Right, doors open for St Neots on this special passenger excursion. With the very lovely DELTIC. And Kylie! And no, I'm not saying Kylie in a funny accent. Hey JPT, what are we playing tonight? We are playing the London to Peterborough ECML, and we're running the DP1. Oh, we should be actually running it instead of waffling about it. And then we're going to do a raffle, and then we are going to do Marias Pass, just for a change. We haven't done much of the Marias Pass. There's other routes we've done less of, but I'm trying to work that out at the moment. In the meantime, Marias Pass we haven't done much of.
So hi to The Vibe of Music, and Bendigade and Batista. Welcome to the stream this evening. And Vibe of Music, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Frisco, no, we haven't done the raffle. Be doing the raffle in a little while. What we got? Huntingdon, then Peterborough. So where are we? 6.5 miles to Huntingdon. Ray Hag, Frisco, JPT, welcome back. Oh heavens, looks like the speed limit is dropping to 120. Whatever will I do? So has anyone had a look at the new World of Subways 4? What do you think? I always like TML's work. Good evening, QWERTY Afro. Welcome to the channel this evening. So 4.8 miles to Huntingdon. So for those of you who've got it, what do you think of the first person sort of aspect of World of Subways 4? Hey there, Zaragon up. I know they did third person in World of Subways 3, but I thought it was interesting to see quite a lot of first person mode in 4. I quite like it personally, but the lesser spotted AI train. Hey there, Heavy Lift, welcome to the channel this evening. Abel Xenophon, is there any animal and other accidents in this game? No, there aren't. Frisco, yes, the F40 PHL2 is the commuter train for Miami to West Palm Beach. So our home signal will be a single yellow, so I'm just dropping the speed down. Thanks, Jeffrey. That's really interesting feedback. Ooh, didn't see that 40 limit. Oh well, we're almost down to 40 anyway, so just pretend I'm covering up the bit that says speeding all the time. Yeah. Oh, now we're back to 80. This is Huntingdon. Right, time to go. Next stop is Peterborough. Hey Rally Hag, no, there are no people on the tracks in the sim, and if any of them accidentally do get on the tracks, then when you drive through them, you just drive through them. There's no no murder, death and mayhem, other than when I'm driving the wheel. JPT, a weird question. Why do you change screen when changing route and locos? Because this is my my account has got every single piece of content that has ever been released and has never been released, including stuff that is unreleased and stuff that hasn't even been announced yet. So I can't show the menus, as well as personal projects that I just, you know, they are what they are. But yes, so that's basically why. So what I do is I switch it over to a panel to hide it, and then I switch back to the game once the game is loading. And as Steve says, so we can hide all the top secret content. That's probably a much quicker way of saying what I just said. Yeah, I saw the passenger animations behaviour, Afro. I always thought that was quite good as well. I like how they walk onto the coaches, though they do disappear once they get on the coaches and then reappear in a seat. But still, that's still quite effective, I think. Cheers, Rally Hag. Enjoy your Carmageddon. I love that game. Mr. RQ says, what do I do for a day job? I am a games designer working on the next generation train simulator. At Dovetail, yes. I also do stuff on the first gen train simulator as well, on TS 2015. So I did track IR implementation, for example. That's how sad I am.
Right, how are we doing here? Another green light down there. Good night, Dark. Thanks for everything as always. Sorry your stream isn't quite keeping up tonight. Right, we're back up to the speed limit again. Bad Hair, welcome, and Spider Mike, welcome. Frisco, no, the Growler is a Class 37, and the this is a DELTIC, which is this is the prototype DP1. The one behind me here is the production version, which is the Class 55, which is also known as a DELTIC. It's called a DELTIC because of the engines inside it are in a triangle sort of a shape, hence the delta. So if you look up the DELTIC engines, you can see what they look like. They're quite impressive. 12 miles. That's fine, Frisco. I know next to nothing about American trains and only slightly more about British trains. Oh, we're almost under 10 miles now. Good evening, Stephen Jam. Welcome to the stream this evening. JM1260, I think that'd be a cool idea. I know when we were originally researching when I was originally researching the New York New Haven line, I loved the idea of doing those old trains like the M2. That's the Bud one, if I remember rightly, isn't it? Back 5 with music and HD gaming. HD and Jam, absolutely. Please do. If anyone's up for making a big boy scenario, I'd like to play drive the big boy again on the stream, but I want a really nice scenario to run with it. I think I've run both the ones it comes with, so yes, a nice, decent scenario would be outstanding.
Here I am demanding scenarios from people. Make me what I want! Coploper just driving over the Sherman Hill route. I don't think they do much coupling with the big boy, it's a bit big for switching. That would be awesome. Challenging drive with a heavy train, no longer than an hour, because otherwise it's too long to play on the scenario, on the stream really. 7.4 miles to go. Hey Spider Mike, I actually have models of Kestrel, Lion and the third one of the prototypes in 00 gauge. They are superb. Hey King Samuel and Sharpie, welcome to the channel today. Falcon, yes, that's the other one. Spider Mike, there was a TS version of the Kestrel many moons ago. It wasn't complete, if I remember rightly. It didn't have a cab. It was just an exterior model, but there was. I don't know if it's available anymore though. Hey Fernie Mantoro, welcome to the channel this evening. Thanks, Coploper. Really appreciate that. .3 miles. Hooah! Thanks for joining the channel this evening. Tree simulator. Let's get back out here so we can see what's going on. Digger over there, digging nothing in particular. .8 miles. Right, so we've got a 30 limit coming up, and our home signal is a single yellow. slowing down fast enough here. Welcome back, Nick. Nearly down to the 30. This takes a while for the brakes to release. I'm just going to release the power now. Ah, that's typical, isn't it, really? Cute. Crossing over again. Peterborough is our final station for this journey. Hey there, Cranky Bot. Welcome to the channel this evening. Red light at the end of the platform, threatening to end my scenario for me. Oh man. Hey Stephen Jam, yeah, there was a general problem. I think Twitch got security got breached, and so they basically trashed everyone's passwords so that everyone had to log in again. And I think we've all had to do that tonight. Alright, let's do the passenger stop. Lying down on the tracks to take a picture, it's just not feeling like a good idea. What a run today! Most of the passengers happen to be railway enthusiasts who've turned out specifically to see these locomotives. Really? Hope you had fun driving the prototype DELTIC number DP1. So, I haven't mentioned it actually, but this scenario is called Return of the DELTIC, and it's by the P2 person on Steam Workshop. So once again, that is the name of the scenario is Return of the DELTIC, and it's by the P2 person. It features DP1 and King's Own Yorkshire Light Infantry, or Coily, on the London to Peterborough ECML route. Right, so on that basis, let us go back to there, and then go to there, and so I also just noticed we have follows from Jimbob1509 and Rally Hag, so thank you very much for following, folks.